Hello, we're here to demonstrate the ACAST safety laser for press brakes today. This model is the Fiesler ACAST 2F. It is equipped with an automatic setup for changeover punch tips. Let me explain a little better because this is a demo unit. There are brackets that hold the receiver and the sender and are mounted to the sides of the press brake. And actually this system will go up and down with the press brake, always covering the tip of the punch. Also, it has a swivel bracket that the swivel is mounted on one end, and you can actually unclamp it and swivel the unit out of the way so you can slide your punches in and out, bring it back and clamp it back down again. It lines the lasers right back up again. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate. The ACAST has basically three lasers here, two underneath the punch and one out in front of the punch. And I'll demonstrate that now. As you're bending, if you happen to slip off, it'll stop it automatically. You can get back on, off the pedal, back on the pedal. It doesn't shut the press brake off, and you can make your bend. The other unique feature of lasers is the opportunity in box bending is that we can actually mute out the front beam and still have two beams on underneath, so if anybody reaches inside a box or outside a box, it'll still be safe and you can still run the system. As you can see here, we're going ahead and make this bend, and it followed the laser followed the lines and was able to make the box bend. If this was a light curtain situation, you're going to have to be back 8 to 12 inches. You have to lay your part in there and get a 1/4 inch, or go ahead and put when it gets to a 1/4 inch, then you can insert your part and manipulate it. The other nice feature about the ACAST 2F is that we have what we call wavy material. If this is a sheet wave that would come along there, it doesn't know if it's my finger or the sheet. This way you get off the pedal, hit the pedal again, and then it makes the bend. The pedal's down here, and as you hit it, it comes up and would make the bend. The feature here we talked about was the setup mode. What we would do if you change this punch height out and it's lower, and we need to reset that laser, which all lasers have to be reset underneath the punch tip when they're changed out, because that's the point of operation. We turn this switch to the setup mode, we push the button. As soon as it goes down and clears the tip of the punch, we push up on a little toggle switch here, and then we turn this back to the run mode. Now, as you can see, it's optical linking from end to end. This could be a 33-foot press brake. This is all you have to do. And roughly about 14 seconds by the time you grab your part, as you can see here now, it's blinking and we are safe at this point. This is really nice for operators because they can't adjust it and get it out of the angle. With our competitors, their system is manual. You have to unclamp a clamp. You have to slide it up and down. You're lining it up off a magnet. You got to run down the other end of the press brake and do the same thing. And sometimes you got to come back here and line it back up again. It takes about 5 minutes to do that. We also offer that type of system. If nobody changes their tools out, it's called an ACAST LC model. These, as you can see here, this is the type of part. A lot of people will say, well, how hard a part can you do on this? And this is just an example of where a part has been run with this turned on the whole time, the ACAST.